The Audi A4 line combines sporty handling with style, making it a great luxury sedan that is able to compete with the likes of BMW and Mercedes. In spite of the popularity and reliability of the SUV market, everybody can appreciate an affordable luxury sedan. When it comes to realistically priced four-door sedans that fall under the luxurious category, BMW, Mercedes, and Audi have been the go-to names. It's safe to say all three of these German automakers have gone through their ups and downs, often alternating between the top three positions in this segment. While BMW and Mercedes have gone through tremendous changes, Audi remained relatively consistent. This is true for design and the overall image of the European luxury brand. We've recently reviewed the Audi A3, and it delivered as an entry-level luxury sedan. We also reviewed the S3, which redefined the idea of fun to drive. We stepped up from the A3, and got into the driver's seat of the 2022 Audi A4 Line 45 TFSI Quattro to see if it's worth the money. Or if you're better off going with a BMW 330i or a Mercedes C-Class. Key features: 1. Turbocharged engine. 2. Dual clutch transmission. 3. Sport suspension. Specifications: 1. Trim, S-Line 2. Model, A43. Engine/motor, 2.0-liter turbocharged inline 4-4. Horsepower, 261 at 6,500 rpm. 5. Torque, 273 pounds-foot at 1,606. Drivetrain, AWD7. Transmission, 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. 8. MSRP, $55,615 as tested. Pros: the S-Line offers great handling, simple and efficient cabin, a suite of safety features. Black Optic Plus package brings great design cues, energy recuperation system, comfortable ride. The Audi A4 boosts power to 261 horsepower and 273 pounds-feet of torque. While the base 2022 Audi A440 delivers 201 horsepower, spending the extra money for the 45 model adds a significant boost in power. Both models come with Audi's 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, but the 45 model comes with a mild hybrid system that elevates performance. This system improves launches from a stop, as well as coasting when you let off the throttle pedal. The 2.0-liter turbocharged engine works together with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and sends power to all four wheels, hence the Quattro. The A4 doesn't come with a manual transmission. Together, the 2022 Audi A4 delivers 261 horsepower and 273 pounds-foot of torque. This allows the four-door sedan to hit the 60 miles per hour from a complete stop in the 5-second range, according to Audi. The Quattro system has been an iconic feature for Audi for decades. This system does not only offer all-wheel drive performance, but it also distributes the power between all four wheels depending on driving conditions to maximize grip and enhance handling. The massive boost in power from the 45 model makes it the more appealing option, but how does this translate on the road? The S-Line and Black Optic Plus packages enhance the Audi A4 design. Whenever we see the letter S near an Audi, we get excited. The S on this model doesn't really change the power output, instead, it completely changes its looks. In addition to some suspension updates that make the A4 handle much better, the S-Line comes with more aggressive bumpers, larger air inlets that give the A4 a much sportier look, as well as the cool S-Line badging on the exterior. The base Audi A440 TFSI comes available with the Black Optic package, which offers high-gloss trim around the body of the vehicle, as well as the same paint-colored door handles. On the better A445 TFSI, however, Audi calls this package Black Optic Plus, which offers 18-inch bicolor wheels, sporty red brake calipers, and more blacked-out trim, like the Audi emblem in the front. The black emblem is a huge bonus and completely separates this A4 from any other car. The entire exterior design of the A4 is smooth, elegant, and sleek. The rear LED taillights have become an icon in the Audi world, recognizable across the globe. The smooth, aerodynamic hood and the classy headlights certainly place this sedan rightfully in the luxury segment. The Audi A4 combines comfort with technology, driver assist features, and simplicity. The cabin of the Audi A4 will look very familiar, from the steering wheel, the high-resolution instrument cluster, to the shifter and high materials. The A4 offers a very comfortable cabin, but it doesn't stop there. The cabin also packs tons of features. The digital instrument cluster is a 12.3-inch high display screen. It's crisp, clear, and customizable for completely different looks and feel. This is what Audi call their Virtual Cockpit Plus. The infotainment system is easy to use and clear, with also very high display. It comes with wireless Apple CarPlay without the need to install an app like some of the cars we've been testing. The Bang & Olufsen sound system features 3D sound, with 19 speakers, 16-channel amp, and 755 watts of power. It completely changes the driving experience. In addition to the tech features, the A4 truly shines for its driver assistant features. Features like Park Assist that will park the car for you while you control the brakes and gas, adaptive cruise control with lane assist, top view camera that will help you navigate tight spaces, as well as every other bell and whistle. The parking sensors focus so much on detecting curbs, which force them to alert you when exiting parking lots. Small shortcoming given they will protect you from curbing your front bumper and other incidents. The Audi A4 can improve in road manners, but it handles like a champ. No one can deny the elegancy of the Audi brand, but our Lona came in a bright red paint color that screamed performance. The S-Line truly does wonders with this car. This trim comes with an upgraded brake system that is simply more than capable to handle the performance of the car. More importantly, the Audi A4 S-Line comes with Sportier Suspension. This four-door sedan handles corners extremely well. It's relatively planted, and the Quattro all-wheel drive system keeps traction maximized and adapts as needed. Acceleration was a tad underwhelming from the reliable 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine. I've heard another journalist claim this car has no turbo lag, which sounded simply crazy to me. Despite the extremely low-end peak torque, the A4 feels like it needs some kick. Once you floor the accelerator, however, the A4 moves rather quickly. It seems like the engineering team geared the entire tuning of the car towards comfort and luxury over performance. Even when you shift from drive to reverse, or from reverse to drive, there is a noticeable lag before it kicks into gear. We tried playing with the paddle shifters, and it offers no performance merits. It's best to keep the car in sports mode and let it do the shifting. On-road manners give you mixed feelings. On one hand, the cabin is extremely comfortable. It has enough tech features to do most of the driving for you, allowing you to keep your eyes on the road and have a relaxing drive. On the other hand, there is some wind noise at high speeds, and the sporty suspension slightly makes for a rough ride. While this was a bit annoying, the overall ride quality of the A4 is up there with the best. It simply could use some improvement. The cabin is pretty spacious in the front, but as a 6'2" driver, no one can sit behind me. All in all, the 2022 Audi A4 is a comfortable sedan and a nice daily driver. The question is it worth the price tag? And is it more fun to drive than the BMW 3 Series? The Audi A4 S-Line is a great daily driver, but it's missing one thing. Our loaner A4 came with a $55,615 price tag. The base price for the A4 starts at $40,400, which is a great deal. The only problem is, the $40,000 price tag reduces your power output by around 60 horsepower, so you're better off finding a used one. That's a huge difference and forces us to recommend the A445 with the mild hybrid system. This is more power than the BMW 330i, but somehow, the BMW 330i is more fun to drive. It's more engaging, it's got more guts. The Audi A4 does everything pretty well, but it needs a bit of a wild factor. This is not to say it needs a completely new engine, it simply needs better, more aggressive tuning. This won't sacrifice its comfort or luxury feel at all, instead, it will make it compete harder with the BMW 330i. While the BMW 330 produces less power than the A445, it delivers significantly more power than the base A4, and it does so with just a $2,000 increase in MSRP. Choosing between the BMW and the Audi will come down to personal preference, which will include style, brand, and needs. If you choose the A4, you will definitely have a comfortable daily driver, and the odds are, you won't complain.